So this is my quick school look. Well, you don't necessarily have to wear this to school. This is basically just a neutral everyday look, but if I wanted to go all out for school, this is probably what I will wear for 2016, just because it's quick, it's easy, I know it suits me, and I just really like it, and I can't get over how good my eyeliner turned out today. I'm sorry, but I love it. So very neutral all over, but I like to make my eyeliner a little bit thick, so please keep watching and follow along. I'm just starting with my Lacura primer. My face was a little bit drier today. I did realise that this foundation does not mix with it very well. Excuse me. I'm sorry with that, but yeah. I couldn't help that once I'd already started filming, but I will not use it with this foundation anymore. So I just rub that all over my face. Then I use my Covergirl Outlast foundation in 810, and I just used one of my Chi sponges to blend that all over my face. And you can probably see that my face still looks very lumpy, whereas normally my face looks completely like perfect with this foundation, but for some reason with this one it just didn't. This primer, it just doesn't mix together. So and then I'm just using the Covergirl Clean Invisible Concealer in light underneath my eyes. This is not like incredibly pale, so I didn't want to be like completely highlighted today. Normally I do, but I just wanted to use this concealer today. So I apply underneath my eyes and normally where you'd highlight, and just blend that in with my sponge again. Blend, 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 blend. Then for underneath my eyes I use my LOL face powder. This is in very light, and I just set my under eye concealer with that one. And then for the rest of my face, I used a different powder. I used the Covergirl Professional Loose Powder in medium, just a little bit, all over the rest of my face. I'm trying to find a powder that makes my foundation match my tan. This one doesn't, but oh well. I used it for the first time today, so I didn't know. Then I use my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, which looks really banged up. As you can see, I only use the gel, so I just apply that all over my eyebrows, and I actually no longer use the brush that came with it because it just completely fell apart. So I use one of the brushes that actually came with one of my gel eyeliners, like, you know, the little brush you get with the Rimmel gel eyeliner, the Maybelline one, things like that. I find it actually to be so much easier to apply the gel to my eyebrows. The brush isn't as little, so it's a lot better. Then I just took my Barely There palette from Aldi and set it with that medium brown colour. If you've got the Urban Decay Naked palette, this is very good as well. You could use the colour Buck. Oh well, your hair matches it. Then I use the Aldi Define Contour palette. This is not a contour palette for me, but I mix those two colours together and it's like a sort of not as intense bronzer, so I use that today. Just where the sun would actually bronze me up. And then I use the white highlighter. The one below it's a little bit pink toned, but I couldn't make up my mind, so if I can't make up my mind I just use a white one. So, my blush is MAC Peaches blush. I just love the freaking crap out of this, so that is why I used it. Normally I'd use a drugstore one, but yeah. Priming my eyes with MAC Paintpot in Soft Ochre. I use this from now on as my eyeshadow primer. I will still use the e.l.f. one sometimes, but this is my eyeshadow primer that I'm using from now on. So if I say all drugstore, it's probably still using this. Going back to the Aldi Barely There palette, and I'm taking this colour here. If you have the Urban Decay palette, the colour Naked would be like this. That's a colour you would choose, and it basically just blends in with my skin tone a little bit. So I put that all over my lid. Then I took the medium brown colour I used in my eyebrows. You could use the colour Buck from the Urban Decay palette, and I blend that in my crease. I don't actually show it here, but I do blend a lot more into my crease than what it looks like just here, because in the end I realised that I wanted a lot more colour there, but I just basically build it up to whatever pigmentation you would like. I'm just taking the first colour in the palette here, just in my inner corner. The light catches my eyes now and it just picks up that colour, and I went over the top of it with just my powder because it's a little bit too shimmery, and also I wanted a matte highlight under my brow bone. So I just used my Maybelline gel eyeliner as usual, and I did some little wings on my eyes, and my eyeliner turned out so good today. I'm very happy with it, and it turned out pretty much exactly even as well. I'm sorry. If me raving about my eyeliner annoys you, then go away, because this is the first time I've pretty much gotten it 100% correct on camera. Then I just set it with the random black eyeshadow. I'm going to buy matte carbon so I can set it with a single, but for now I just set it with whatever one I can find. I then just put the two colours, the naked and the butt colour, underneath my eye together, just smudging them across, nothing too intense. I did have some eyeliner left over from the day before, so that is probably why it looks a bit more intense. I used my Rimmel Extra Wow Lash Mascara first, just on my upper lashes. I don't use it on my lowers, but yeah, I basically just used it until I got my desired effect from it, because I did use a waterproof mascara over the top. I don't know if this actually smudges or not, I haven't tested it, but yeah, anyway, that's how I go. Then just put, as it's drying, I used my Rimmel Kohl eyeliner on my waterline, on both eyes obviously. Then I used the Maybelline, the Falsies mascara. This is a waterproof one. I cannot go without waterproof mascara. So I applied it on my top and bottom lashes. I always wear waterproof on my bottom lashes anyway, but I like the way that these two mascaras look with that over the top of it. Then I used my e.l.f. matte lip colour. This one is in natural, and I just applied it all over my lips just like you normally would with a regular lipstick. Very, very intense face there. I don't know why I look like that. And there you go, we are completely done. This is your finished look. I hope you enjoyed it all. Every link will be in the description box down below. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. See you then. Bye!